One of our subjects for this shoot is Priestess Miriam. She's a voodoo priestess. I've already met her. She's very cool looking. She's a really nice lady too. And we want to photograph her in one of the famous cemeteries here in New Orleans. So we're in Greenwood Cemetery, which is about 5 miles from the French Quarter. And we've got a shot pretty well scouted out. Now, I'm taking a look through the lens on 20mm and 14mm, just pointing down this way. Now, the sun's going to set somewhere to my left, back in the background here. And I just want a very bold light. I want to underexpose the sky. I want to get the shape of the cemetery a little bit. And I want to find some props for Priestess Miriam. I think a chair, a really cool chair, and put her in some really cool costumes should do the trick. Now, we've got a little bit of an issue, and that is that we want to shoot in a cemetery, and this is not public property, this is private property. We can't seem to make contact with the cemetery folks to get a permit or to buy a permit or what we need to do, so we're just going to give it a shot. So we think the cemetery gets locked up about 8 o'clock, so we got to be out of here by 8 o'clock. And so we're going to come back in a couple hours when we've got a little better lighting conditions, and we'll bring Priestess Miriam with us. Well, we got kicked out of our first choice of cemeteries. Not a problem. We've got a backup cemetery at the ready. It's just 2 blocks down the street. We don't seem to have any problems here, and we are all set up already. We decided that we're going to play with this really nice sunset. And if you look behind me, you'll see we have a relatively clear sky, some spotted clouds, the sun is crystal clear, and we're getting some really beautiful light. So our goal is that we want to take a directional soft light from the front, and we want to blend it in with the available light, which is going to be primarily, underexposed right next to our subject, but nice and dark and rich in that sky. So we're going to experiment a little bit once we get the sky that we're looking for. And of course, we're going to use our flash meter to measure the light coming from the strobes, blended with whatever available light that's here. So this is one of the beauties of shooting digital over film, because back in the film days, of course, we used to have to wait for a Polaroid, where we no longer do. We can just go ahead and shoot, take a look at it, analyze, off we go. So let me show you what I got cooking here. My tripod here, this is my standard carbon fiber tripod, Manfrotto ball head. I've got a Nikon up there with a 20mm f1.4 lens. Now, I've also got my light stand right next to my camera. This is a nice big heavy Avenger light stand. It's weighted down at the bottom, you'll see, with our cooler that's holding our waters and our Gatorades for the shoot. It's kind of hot here still. And our flash pack, so that's our Ranger kit. You'll see that we've got the USB cable that's going up to the camera, and our big old light up above here. Now this is a 5-foot by 5-foot Elinchrom Quadra, which is going to give us directional yet very big, nice and soft light source. And of course, she's a voodoo priestess, so I'm going to light her with that light coming down a little bit to make it look a little more forceful, a little more spooky. So in the back here, let me show you how we're going to shoot tethered. I'll have a second carbon fiber tripod here that's kind of out of the way. This is about 5 feet back behind my camera. Inside here is going to house a laptop, also an external FireWire hard drive. Of course, we don't have any electricity here, so everything's on battery power. And my camera is going to be connected through my USB tether right here to my laptop. Now, this funny little box here is called an Easy View. This is a Last-A-Light product that just pops up, allows us to kind of black out what we're doing so that we have the ability to view these images when we have direct sun. Now, as the sun goes down, of course, we're not going to have to worry about it, because once it gets dark here, we can see everything on the screen. But this is a great way for us to get started. Okay, we're going to start off, you looking right back here into the lens, and we'll do some serious, right? Some, just a little hint of, this is kind of cool. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, chin up a little bit. There you go. Okay, look a little more like you're concentrating, okay? Yeah, there you go. Great. Okay, give me a little hint of a smile. Small, small, small smile. There you go. Yep. Chin up some more. Yep. Go ahead and look right up into there for a couple. There you go. Okay. Okay, no smiles. No smiles. Look up even higher, chin up higher. There you go. Yep. Okay, now keep your chin there and then put your eyes right in the lens here. There you go. Good. Okay, little bit of a smile. Yep. Great, right there. Yep, stay right there, please. Right there, right. Yep. Great. Okay, chin down a little bit. There you go. A little more smile.
Oh, I couldn't get it.
That's okay. Right. Okay. Chin down a little more. Yep. All right. Okay, can we stand you up and put you behind the chair too? Will you help her with her staff? Heads up, Dave. Six and six. Yep. Great. Chin down a little bit. There you go. Okay. A little bit of a smile. There you go. Good. Stay right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's look off this way. There you go. Right, stay right there. Chin up a little higher. Yep. Good. Okay, look a little more serious. Okay, right in the lens for me. You're doing terrific, by the way. Okay, a little hint of a smile again. Come on, you gotta mean it. Good. Terrific. Okay, we're all set, my dear.